One of the best things you can do to save on time and avoid unnecessary frustration when making your YouTube videos is using a teleprompter. I know some people seem to be able to just get an outline and talk to the camera, and maybe that comes totally naturally to you, but maybe you're like me. You have a great idea, you sit in front of the camera, and then your brain stops working. You need a teleprompter ASAP. Meow. There are some proper professional teleprompters out there to suit a variety of budgets, and I'll link them and a review in the description for you to check out. But if you want to save some money, I'm going to show you a little hack you can use. It's completely free, and if you've got a Mac, you can do this on iMovie, or I'm sure you can do something similar on whatever editing software you're using. Creating a teleprompt or auto cue allows you to write a script word for word, so you can be sure to include all the important details you want to cover in a video. This might take a little bit of practice to come across naturally, but once you've gotten used to it, it can be a really powerful tool. If you find it challenging to feel natural reading off a script, in the beginning, you might want to just start with scripting the really important details you don't want to miss, and then improvise the rest of it. And always remember that we're not aiming for perfect with our YouTube videos. We're improving slowly and steadily over time, and you're going to learn the most and improve the most by just doing it a lot. In James Clear's book, Atomic Habits, which I am currently obsessed with, he talks about a study that a professor did with some photography students at a university in Florida. He split the class into two groups. The first group were going to be graded on the quantity of photos they took over that semester, and the second group were going to be graded on the quality of one photo. The quality group studied and studied to create the perfect photo, while the quantity group took a ton of photos, experimented with all kinds of lighting and developing techniques, practiced a lot, and come the end of semester, the best photos came from the quantity group, not the quality group. Quality naturally improves over time and with lots of practice. How does this have anything to do with using a teleprompter? If reading off a script doesn't come naturally to you, just keep on pumping videos out. Keep on using your teleprompter and see how much your videos improve over time. So you've got your script. Here's mine from this very video. We want to open up iMovie or whatever editing software you're using. Open up a new project, go to titles, and we're looking for the scrolling credits. Drag that into your timeline, drag down whatever this is called. It just makes it easier to see everything. Select that. Command C, Command V, Command V, 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 V. Select your first paragraph, Command C, double click on your first scrolling title, Command V. That's going to be invisible, so let's select that. Increase the size to 124, select the text color, make it white, then apply title adjustments. Go through and do this for the rest of the paragraphs. Now we're going to go through and adjust the timings because they're all going to be automatically set at 10 seconds, which is probably going to be a bit too fast and could get a little bit weird. Bring this thing, whatever it's called, up one. Now you can drag these out to however long you need. Select the start of each paragraph in the timeline, then just hit your spacebar to start it rolling. Read along and make it longer or shorter as needed. Read it out loud in the way you think you'll read it when you're recording, and at a pace that feels natural to you. This might take a little bit of fiddling, but it's important to get this part pretty spot on so you're not rushing it, or on the other hand, going too slowly when it comes time to record. Once you've gone through and gotten all your timings right, go through and make 3 copies of each, one after the other. Select each section and Command C, Command V, Command V. This is giving you 3 takes. The reason we're doing this is that unlike a proper professional teleprompter, which stops as you stop, runs through at your pace, you can go back and have another go if you mess something up. With this little hack, it's just going to run through from beginning to end, so it's good to give yourself a few tries in case you mess up, which is going to happen all of the time because of being a human. Of course, recording 3 versions is going to take a bit longer than using a professional teleprompter would in filming and in editing, but for free, I reckon it's pretty good. What do you think? Now that you've got all that, it's time to add in a little prep time and your breaks. I like to pop a minute of scrolling credits at the start to give myself a moment to make sure everything, including myself, is in the right place. Have a bit of a check-in and a deep breath or two. Roll the old shoulders back, you know, all the good stuff. I also give myself a 30-second break approximately every 5 minutes so that I can have a sip of water or a cup of tea. This isn't just an amazing prop. It's real tea. Real drinkable tea. for hydration. Maybe something spectacularly witty has popped into my head that I simply must say in that video, so I can use that 30 seconds to say it. Now you've got your auto cue ready to roll, set up your space, and you want to get this screen directly above your camera lens or phone lens so that to the untrained eye it looks like you're looking at the lens. And you want it to be as small as possible, but not so small that you're straining to read it. This way your eyes aren't going to be shifting from side to side very much, and ideally not noticeably. The perfect place to put your laptop is on top of an IKEA stool, a crate, and a book or two. This is clearly a highly professional setup, and I'm almost certain that revealing this situation will make me the envy of all YouTubers. Now we're ready to shoot. Once you've filmed your absolutely brilliant video, you'll have 3 takes to choose from. Pick the best one or chop the best bits together, whack in some B-roll to make the jump cuts less obvious, and also just because B-roll's fun and a great way to keep your audience engaged. If you're not sure what B-roll is, this is my main shot, and B-roll is all these other videos you've seen within this video. You can shoot your own B-roll, or you can save yourself some time by using B-roll found on websites such as Canva. Canva has a great library of videos you can use, a lot of which comes with the free version of Canva, so I'll pop a link in the description for you to check that out. Let me know in the comments if you're thinking you might give creating your own teleprompter a try, and if you've gotten value out of this, let me know by hitting the like button. If you're keen for more YouTube tips, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell, and if you want some help making your thumbnails more clickable, check this video out next. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.